Hello everybody, Kim Wilson here, and I'm back with our second card from the November card class, and this is our fun fold card. And again, I've got another card with the beautiful designer series paper, and there's my sample. And you could do it this way, but I added a little twist to it. I made the inside piece, this panel, a little mini card to go on top of just a single quarter sheet of cardstock. And so that's our fun fold for today. And so let's get started on that. All right, so we've got our little mini card here, and the stamping we're going to do is both on the inside of the card. We've got thinking of you with warm feelings and a wish for all the merriest. Let me find that stamp, this one right here. And I love this Peaceful Seasons bundle because it's got all those nice sentiments. So we'll put that one on the inside. And for these three cards, I've been using just my Memento black ink, but feel free to use whatever matches your cardstock. This happens to be Mossy Meadow, which is a great color as well. But I'm just using black just to make it easier on myself. And I need to find my little panel here, my little die cut. So this is the die cut from that Peaceful Seasons bundle, and I'm going to stamp it on the diagonal here because I want it to be diamond shaped. So Peace and Joy is going to go on the front there. Whoops, sorry, I'm bumping my camera here. All right, so stamping done. Now it's time to put on all those little pieces. So for the kits, if you wanted a kit, I have 4 extras, and they do have that Seasons of Elegance with the metallic accents. But I did have a bunch of these extra pieces from the iconic Celebrations designer paper. So for my sample today for the video, I'm just going to grab some of those to use because they have both fall and fall, winter, and all occasion patterns to them. So we'll find a little sequence that works. Yeah, that might take me a little while. So let me start laying these out and find something that looks good together for this little pattern. So the important part is to get the dimensions right on this one. And they're just 1 by 2 pieces, and then you can just add them in however they look good. No, I'm not doing pumpkins because I have a Christmas sentiment here. So we're going to do 2 this way, 1 this way, and then 1 this way. Sorry, my fingers are a little bit sticky from the last project, so we got a little sticky finger glue happening here. Let's do the trees this direction, and then what else would look good here? Do another one of that one, and then I guess we can do one of those. Whoops, I'm not doing this right, am I? That way. My sticky fingers, and that way. Now they're not going to be exactly the same distance apart because you've got gaps between here, whereas this one's not going to have a gap, but just kind of play with it. And again, by adding kind of a large glop of glue in the center, you have a little wiggle room where you can play around with it till you get them exactly where you want them. So we'll get these down here. And then it just makes a real pleasing little pattern to have these little rectangles here, and it saves on your paper, of course, because you're just using little bits of scraps. So there's 6 little pieces, and they're all 1 inch by 2 inches. All right, so I've got them all on, and then I would probably wait till they dry before I do the rest, but for the sake of getting this finished, we're gonna just plow on ahead and get the last piece down, and that is our cute little die cut, and the die cuts are made to go with this beautiful ribbon that we've got here. So it's very, very thin, so it's nice for cards. I'm not actually gonna make a bow, I'm just gonna slide it in the ribbon holders there. It looks like it says 6 inches on my directions there, so we'll cut 6 inches, and the ribbon is cherry cobbler with gold on the edges, so it's really, really pretty. So I'm just going to weave it through these little slots here. It was made to go in them. course, weaving the ribbon is almost as hard as tying a bow, especially when you have glue on your fingers. But I think we're having a little success here. Okay, now the bottom two pieces need to run through that bottom piece there. I didn't realize till I got on this video how difficult this was. That's because everybody's watching. Is anybody watching? Yes, we do have people watching. I will try to get this done. My brain is still in a bit of a fog from surgery last week, but I'm on the mend, so hope to be scrapbooking with you guys on Saturday. All right, got it done, yay. And then I'm just going to attach it with some Stampin' Dimensionals here, which, of course, I didn't get ready. I got some right behind me, though. There we go. Stampin' Dimensionals. Just to pop that up a bit, I'll do one on each side of the ribbon. How's that? Actually, I'm going to do one that's on top of the ribbon, just so my ribbon doesn't accidentally pull out. That would be a tragedy. Okay, my little mini card is done, and now all I have to do is put it on top of the big card. So, a little squiggle of liquid glue. And there we go. So, really fun, nice little layout for your little scraps there. And I do have some other ones that I did that I'll show you real quick. So these are, again, with this same paper, the Iconic Celebrations. There's our sample that's going to be in the kits if anyone wants a kit. Here's one I did with fall colors and Grateful. So the fall paper. There's another Christmas one. This one I did kind of white on white. I think that's the one that I got the idea from another demonstrator. She had white on white. And then look at that beautiful paper. So I did a Valentine's card. I'm looking way ahead here, but this paper is another one of Stampin' Up's beautiful papers with gold accents, which is available in the online exclusives right now. So if you're done with Christmas, anybody done with Christmas? You can look ahead to Valentine's Day and with that fun paper. All right, so hope you liked that fun fold and that little fun technique of using the little scraps. And there's one card left to go, so I'll be back in just a minute.